Japan is one of the most seismically active countries in the world, experiencing frequent earthquakes, around 1,500 to 2,000 earthquakes each year. This number includes a range of magnitudes, from minor tremors that are not felt by people to significant earthquakes that can cause damage and disruption. This is all due to its location along the Pacific Ring of Fire. This region is characterized by high tectonic activity, including volcanic eruptions and earthquakes, caused by the movement of several major and minor tectonic plates. Situated at the convergence of four major tectonic plates: the Pacific Plate, the Philippine Sea Plate, the Eurasian Plate, and the North American Plate. Japan's location also includes several subduction zones where one tectonic plate is forced beneath another. Furthermore, numerous fault lines traverse Japan, contributing to its earthquake frequency. Japan has faced devastating earthquakes throughout its history. The 1923 Great Kanto Earthquake was a magnitude 7.9 quake that struck Tokyo and Yokohama, causing massive destruction and killing an estimated 142,800 people. The earthquake occurred at 11:58, 2 minutes before noon. At that time, many people were cooking lunch. As the earth shook, stoves were overturned, causing fires all over the city. Most fatalities in the earthquake was due to the fires, not building collapsing. 70% of the deaths was caused by fire. The 1995 Great Hanshin Earthquake was a magnitude 6.9 earthquake that hit Kobe, causing severe damage and leading to 6,430 fatalities. The collapse of buildings and the resulting fires were the most significant contributors to the fatalities. Many of the buildings that collapsed were older structures that had not been built to withstand such a powerful earthquake. The earthquake highlighted the need for improved building standards, disaster preparedness, and emergency response systems. The 2011 Great East Japan Earthquake was one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded, with a magnitude of 9.0. Approximately 15,899 people lost their lives and some 2,529 people were reported missing. The primary cause of death was the tsunami, rather than building collapses. The earthquake triggered a massive tsunami with waves reaching heights of up to 40.5 meters or 133 feet in some areas. One of the most significant and long-lasting impact was the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster. The tsunami caused the failure of cooling systems at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, leading to meltdowns in 3 reactors. This incident resulted in the release of radioactive material, prompting widespread evacuations and a long-term exclusion zone around the plant. It was the most severe nuclear accident since the Chernobyl disaster in 1986. The Nankai Trough earthquake is a potential and highly anticipated seismic event that could occur along the Nankai Trough, a submarine trough located off the southern coast of Japan, stretching from the Shikoku Island to the Kii Peninsula and into the Tokai region. With estimates suggesting a magnitude of 8.0 to 9.0 or higher, such an earthquake would likely be one of the most powerful in Japan's history. A major concern with a Nankai Trough earthquake is the potential for a large tsunami. Given the underwater location of the fault line, a significant displacement of the seafloor could generate a tsunami with waves reaching 10 to 20 meters. Historically, large earthquakes along the Nankai Trough have occurred at intervals of approximately 100 to 150 years. The last significant earthquakes in this region were the 1940 Tonankai Earthquake and the 1946 Nankai Earthquake. Given that over 75 years have passed since the last major events in the Nankai Trough, some experts suggest that the region is approaching the typical time frame for another large earthquake. Japan has developed several advanced technologies and building practices to mitigate the impact of earthquakes and protect lives. Stringent seismic design codes that require buildings to be constructed to withstand earthquakes. These codes are regularly updated based on the latest research and technology. Japan has developed sophisticated earthquake early warning systems that can provide alerts seconds before shaking starts, allowing people to take protective measures.